Nigga, please. It's not.
On a 2nd and 3.
Trash, nigga.
It's on. It's
2nd and 3.
I'm logging on.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch,
I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Maybe from you, I don't know, but you're gonna get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know, a coach said that, right?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You ain't know.
He's picked off at his own 47.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Remember, folks, 4 interceptions.
Nobody said that shit.
Make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the
Niggas be out here making up shit, boy. Doing anything for clout, man. I understand what Offset Cardi was talking about now.
That's a dime. Cause money.
A big play there.
Shut your ass.
You said see it every long.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change.
Who's that Ruggs that has a double me X factor, which makes 0 sense because he ain't built like that.
One side handled it way
like
better.
that. Have you not been watching him this year?
For a double me? Fuck no.
In his rookie year? Have you not been watching
Route runner? Yeah. Ruggs ain't snagged on nobody, nigga. Stop. You give that nigga rack him up, that X factor.
Google it, yeah.
Nigga, I've been watching, bitch. What you talking about?
You only see him play the Chiefs.
And certainly a lot of jostling still to go in these final few weeks.
You know why? That's the only time worth watching their ass.
Far from locked up, but that's why this is
Trash ass nigga.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm not even playing this.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he did. He was on his back.
Yeah,
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the
Who
beginning.
the fuck is
Great
that?
job defensively.
Oh, you know
Go
what?
with the
The
football.
running back.
That led to the sack.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Must have been a grab play.
Much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Yeah, I think real life is that
no
mission.
gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Where he at?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's see.
And that will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further
Oh, you trying to
behind
count
here
2
in the
days to
early
the
going.
draft? That makes sense.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. That's not.
So you can start over.
No.
Wait till my receiver.
I don't never start over, nigga. Then your receivers gonna blossom 10 years from now when they regressing.
Making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff.
They gonna finally hit 90 and regress.
And you can see where they sit, perched right at the top. The question, Charles, with a perfect season they have going, what's on the line? How do you see them playing it out these final few weeks of the season?
So I can see the locker room voting unanimously to play to win. That's how they're built. It doesn't matter
Oh, he
whether
dropped.
you're 0 whatever or undefeated. You want to play every game to win it. But I think from a management and coaching standpoint, you're looking at it and saying how much pressure is on this team to try and keep
I just thought
that
he
record
dropped it. He was
going.
wide open.
And is that really our ultimate goal? They're almost hoping maybe they get beat, and now you can start to rest guys and take the pressure off and just get ready for the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Maybe you developed that motherfucker. He might would have caught that bitch for you.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards
Has everything to do with it.
Good for a first down for the Falcons.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Oh. Damn.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Bucs with an extra.
I don't believe it once a year, nigga.
Here on 3rd down.
Close to beating me consistent.
Mahomes now to
Oh,
throw.
God.
Well, this is taken in. It's
Somebody
complete.
get this nigga.
That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
But ain't done shit.
Looking right. And get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown!
Two don't count. Finally got 30 yet.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further.
First two don't mean shit.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He must have all the stars expected to
subtract
count.
9 there for the return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Nice.
Or not using
About
the
set
top.
to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14
No, I know he got it. He might not be accurate though. Hey, you want to pick through, right?
And he's got a good gain of 7
they all
up to
have
the
it, even
37.
if it's not on the 3. It can only show 3 slots.
It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber.
It just shows superstar. It just had a star on his feet. That's why I had it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice.
Throwing on second
That
and 3.
motherfucker didn't regress. It wasn't the 24.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
12 more yards there and another first down.
That's ridiculous. He got all that time to fucking play.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often.
Bro, before the rollout, it took about 5 seconds to get through them 2 fake handoffs.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
But even break the damn line.
A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. I would like to see
bro, I forgot. On the game in Tampa, they moving. They pay.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
And it was on the outside, man.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball.
Whoa, Mahomes.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I like that.
Now a handoff here.
Dude, right across mid.
Room to run past midfield. The 30. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Looks good on the extra point. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. In second quarter, they're down big already.
Nigga, shut up. You playing the damn computer, nigga.
Something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off.
I'm sorry, what?
So this, if he does
2 seasons ago, which is about a week and a half ago.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And they give this time to the tailback. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Watch this shit. Demi.
That's where I got the first one from.
Jeff gonna cut somebody out, boy. He gonna cut your ass out. You send him this shit.
All cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Mike gave this nigga a deal that can't shoot.
Into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that.
Think about it. You can shoot on next
Everything is
year.
working for them. Every move they make
You
works.
should be able to
It
shoot
clicks,
next
and they
year.
are on point.
That's if you make it how you want.
That zone that you're talking about.
Oh, I saw him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. That ends up pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
I'm gonna try to take Mahomes' knee out, then he shit.
Picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive.
Oh, hell no. Don't show. Boy, do not show Jeff that. Woo!
He opened it with that.
Bro, Jeff gonna cut the fuck up, bro, if he hear that shit.
Run it, throw it. Sometimes you're a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
More than one guy.
Right, multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has a
Oh, God.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
I was sending it to him, man.
Recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator. I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6
shit.
points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually.
He put the mid-range at 79. That's still like, hell no.
Such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boom, big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right?
Yeah, do I ever?
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So not only the cough up, but then the pick up.
Ain't no ball hawk, nigga.
And they score the other.
My dude play better defense than that.
Return for a touchdown. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Well, they have had success on the ground, really as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now.
That is last year. That man was terrible.
Continue to do what you just said. Let everyone else carry the football. That's been effective. Don't have to worry about him throwing the ball in all the situations now. That's got to be a good feeling if he just relaxes and lets you keep coming to him.
Yeah, relaxing.
That's trash.
Second quarter lead right now. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
I don't even want to watch the rest of it.
That's how I do
No, nigga. No, nigga.
He should do a ball hawk again.
Not when badges are everything in this new shit, man. No. No. Mike, that man got 9 shooting badges with a fucking 79 mid and 3. Hell no. Jeff want to be able to shoot.
Do a ball hawk, not a shooting.
Well, Jeff ain't trying to be no damn ball hawk, nigga.
6 DBs in the game.
Jeff gonna be a damn pure sharp.
I will say this. I'm glad I didn't waste my bills.
Says this will be incomplete.
Bruh. Fuck no. Now I think about it, bruh. I've never seen a ball hawk in the wreck. What's that shit?
Long, and they're going to go for it.
Holy shit.
They do go for it.
No. I seen one. I'm pretty sure.
I've never.
It's complete.
I'm pretty sure.
Timeout taken.
I haven't seen one shit.
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That defense
So
terrible.
here's a first
You know
and
it's safe
10
out
at
there.
the 38. Mahomes to throw once
Oh,
more.
wait, boy. Ooh.
He's going to rifle
Oh,
on
my
defense.
chest.
And this is
Oh, boy, that's
inside
fine.
the 5. It's so close. He gets it to
Oh,
the 1.
man.
Out of bounds right there. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And
I told you 2 bills I got. We got my LBJ bill that can shoot. And I got my big, and that's all I'm making right now. Unless I feel the need to make something else. Which I don't think I will. Because I'm perfectly fine with that LeBron bill. Especially when I get all his playmaking and shooting badges. Oh, it's a wrap.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did
Dog,
you do at halftime?
that LeBron James bill,
Offense in the first half, I
shit
think they
tough.
were very calm, congratulatory.
Because you can substitute if you don't want him to do blocking,
Don't expect
substitute
them
that
to be the
bitch
same
instead.
on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
See, that's you having a damn escape artist.
First down.
Why my dude cannot get it.
Oh, incomplete.
What's Mahomes' play style
Turnover
in
would
here?
really help there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I think what X factor you get is dependent on their
Flush to
play
his
style.
right. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Rookie.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down.
Don't nobody know about that shit, Mike. Niggas probably on the other side with hair in the red. They be like, man, what the fuck would you make that shit?
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
91 speed. Should be the steal. Jeff Sucker needs to steal.
Now back to throw.
I found no point of ever even putting up steal because I'm never going to be one trying to steal. It's pointless for me. See, if that's your play style, that's pointless for me. I play like I do in real life. I go for blocks.
And I know this, the holiday season, Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
Chopper and some weapons.
Now they try the right side here. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 20.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the back, keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Oh, shit.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bro, they called that a fumble.
Like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. Wow. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out
damage
on this nigga for him to go down. Shit.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover.
Where are you watching the video?
Who? Jeff?
Jeff.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, stop it.
With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them in contract time.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Man, they yawning shit out, nigga. It ain't but 9 o'clock, damn it.
No, I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up.
Shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Oh, boy, I thought he was asleep.
He just got up.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Yellow. He's coming. Double up.
You want to it?
He's coming. Double up.
Okay, let's continue to it.
No.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, anybody coffee.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That one hit you.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Okay.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
On basketball, retweeted, they tweeted out, we lived the high-flying action from our season opener versus St. Joseph. I made that sound like y'all won by at least 15 plus, nigga.
And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Starting to can shoot.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Ball in play.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
What is it? Maybe I can beat King this week.
Sound good.
Kamar might not play.
Really?
Yeah. What I'm seeing.
Keep Michael Thomas in.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
We all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I think I have a chance, but I need 2 people on this team to
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Let's make these babies crawl.
They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll set up to throw. It's complete to Fuller.
Well, nice one to keep him on the team, though.
15-yard line before he's brought down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them.